I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm waiting for your sister. We're gonna hang out. Then I'm gonna have sex with her. Boom!
Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
I'm sure it will.
I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why? So I can testify.
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However,
I can't stop looking at these ads in the
that will mean
background.
placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country.
Yeah, that's me.
But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there.
What are you even talking about?
They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement.
Why would there be solitary confinement in juvenile hall? That seems like a really good way to fuck a person up.
They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes.
What's up with
That should guarantee the
those
safety
faceless
of your
cuties
teammates.
sucking face? Yeah,
Or
look
rather,
at
I'll
him.
make sure it's guaranteed. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you...
Shh. We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that malevolent god. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido. There's no knowing what they would do. They never let a phantom thief be the hero. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They'd know I was acting out of line while under probation, though. It sounds like they're trying to ask me to make a choice, but I have a feeling it's a big old fake one.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us. I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
It'll be like, yes and okay. Fuck. But thou must. But I don't want to. But thou must. But I don't want to. But thou must.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
But thou must scrut upon thy choices, friend. Wouldst thou like choice A or choice B? Naha, B was what wearing a disguise, and 'twas A all along. I have a message. It seems to be an invite to spend time together. Oh yeah. Something wrong? No, I'm just gonna. What? Merry Christmas. I have urgent business. You can turn yourself in tomorrow. I know I should hold back feelings like this given our situation, but it's Christmas Eve, and I want to spend it together with you and Rise. Do you think we could walk around the city a bit and then head back to your room? Who should I spend time with? That sounds great. Thank you. I'm over in Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. I should head to our meeting place. Yeah, it's actually a choice if you date multiple girls. That's true. Makoto and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season.
Then we had sex on the counter of LeBlanc.
Plus,
Phone on the
all
ground.
the couples look so happy together.
And she put her boot on my neck and it was so hot. Did you have fun?
Yes. So, what should we do now? We're finally alone together.
Well, I got this statue from Japan. It's a special edition. Would you like to see it?
This isn't any different than usual, is it?
You make every moment special.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Oh, baby, nothing about my face is straight. I won't be able to see Makoto again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking.
Oh, yes. Here. It's a present for you.
Is it special chocolate? Ooh, it's a watch.
I hope you like
You just look at it, it says time to fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a watch, like a fake watch, and take the cover off of it and write time to fuck on a piece of paper and put it in the watch and then give it to someone as a gift. It's wonderful.
Handle it with care. I don't mean to change the subject so suddenly,
Sorry, I'm paying attention.
but my sister has been handling the Shido
Oh,
case.
boy.
Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I
sorry,
trust
this is
my
serious.
sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well.
A second, Makoto. Look, would you look at the time?
It's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your team.
This happened 4 seconds ago.
There's even-
I know. I have to turn myself in to make sure Makoto stays safe. But telling her about it would only cause her to panic.
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less.
It's a special night.
I'll be going now.
No, don't leave. No.
No. I'm fine.
I don't like this. No, come back. We're supposed to get the sexy fade out.
Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? Never mind.
What?
Good night.
No, Makoto. Oh, that's disappointing. I made Makoto worry. Even so, this is the only way. That's weird. I wonder if I had said I'm sorry instead of nothing, if it would have been any different.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. The kids.
The kid.
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
I wish I'd never given him that watch. Now all he wants to talk about is how it's fuck o'clock. I just never fall in love with an MC. People, they have no soul.
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Our guy, that kid.
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
When an NPC and a PC love each other very much.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works.
Well, fuck the system.
Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that!
Me neither.
I must object as well.
Great.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
Unfortunately, we killed God and we lost all our magic powers, and so we're just helpless children again.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth?
That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before?
Time to turn to actual terrorism, I
In
guess.
order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean, the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
Futaba, computer it.
I'll do what I can.
Listen, yeah, we essentially have Batman here. Yeah, fucking Floof Girl has shit tons of money, and we have a super hacker, and then, I don't know, An and Yusuke and Ryuji and Makoto.
But don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device. The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either.
I'm feeling a little emotional that the
Can't
game
you
is
think
about
of
to be
another
over.
means by
Oh my
which we
god.
can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know... Guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
Mona-chan would remind you, we don't talk to cops.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we?
Yeah, why couldn't we all have just framed Mishima? He would have gone down for us.
We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Literally nothing.
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around. Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death
I
countless
mean,
times
Mishima's
before.
gone down for me before.
There's no doubt we can do this.
Never mind.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
Of course!
All right.
You act as the leader of the Phantom Thieves that undermined our society. Is that correct? I don't fucking talk to cops. Are you invoking your right to remain silent? That'll only lengthen your sentence, you know. Just answer the questions. I as honestly as possible. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into the Madarame residence and Okumura Foods, destruction of property, and the broadcast signal intrusion was in violation of the radio law. There are other infractions as well. On top of that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We'll transfer you in the coming days. Yeah, why don't I have a lawyer? Fuck. Now everybody doesn't care about the Phantom. Oh, God. Oh my God, it's going to be 20xdx plus 1. Animu. Happy anniversary to you, calendar. Congratulations to being born today, Jesus.
Look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
20xdy.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
Shut up, Haru. Oh, Happy New Year, everybody! Yeah! Woo!
New Year's Eve. It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
Turned down for what?
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
God, her red eyes are so awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's save this guy. Where are they going? What are they doing? Why are they acting so badass? I'm sorry, your boyfriend was knifed to death in a fight in Juvenile Hall. The end. Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I'll look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Hey.
Could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That'd be great help. I'll leave that to you. No, see, this is the thing where we call on the Oyabun, because she's got people in prison, and the next time we see the MC, he's like missing part of his pinky, and his arms and back are covered in tattoos. He's got an eye patch because that makes him look cool and tough. They're like, you've been in jail for a week. I don't say anything. I already told you there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me? Yeah, this dope Juness back piece. I should get a Persona tattoo. I wonder what kind of cool persona would make an awesome tattoo. I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miho-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain this will help prove his good character in the trial. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible. I see, so that's why. You'll cooperate too, right? Some kind of powerful golden chariot riding. No, I think that's a bit much even for me. I do love Mara, though. And so we need to release an official opinion from the school and object to his arrest by the police. You'll all agree with me, correct?
No way!
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students? We could do a Mara emote without too much trouble. It would just be like a little green, just like the logo from the sweatshirt I'm gonna get. Just like a cute little, just make it look less like a dick and more like a demon, and you're fine. Happy little Mara. Please, I beg of you, help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend. Aw, poor sad boy. He's so sad. Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There are discrepancies in the other residents' testimonies and the court decision in the time. Please, you have to remember. Just working for me, putting in work.
Everyone,
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression of the government. He's suffering from a crime he did not commit. He's a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed.
Yes.
It's thanks to that young man. The reason I was able to escape from the fixed matches was because of his devoted support. However, such a young man with an honest heart is currently in juvenile hall, serving an undeserved sentence. This time, I wish to be the one to help him out. They have a website, savethatguy.org. Ooh, the door's open. I'm not a prisoner anymore. What's up, Igor?
Magnificent.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escaped the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition.
Please, just call me inmate one more time, please. Just like, for old time's sake. Say inmate. I'm real angry.
You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end.
No? Alright, fine.
The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world. It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one. That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
Ah, Zawarudo.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Goodbye, Igor. Igor. I only knew you for a minute, but okay. Alright. Bye, little twinsies. See ya. Goodbye, awesome metaverse. Superpowers. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, and then I was trapped in the void forever. Oh, okay. It's February now. Welcome to February.
Long time no see.
Yeah, I've been rotting in here without you.
I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
Also, that man you stabbed in the shower the other day, he's dead.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful. To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about.
Well, that's a start.
Now for the other piece of good news.
I brought my sister along.
As of today, you'll be free to go.
Oh, shit. Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stand outside. I mean, I've been in here too long. This place has changed me, man.
Rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I trust you, sort of. We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life.
Really, though?
I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Which is sad, because I'm an adult and you're a teenager. That wasn't my intention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind.
Hey, Sai. Sai, look at my watch. Look, Sai, what time is it?
What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
You don't want to know.
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Yeah.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
Have I got a choice?
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you? Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled.
Or it will be settled in like 45 more minutes.
Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all.
It's like we're in some kind of video game. She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
I don't know. It was all a game. I don't know. Yeah, this feels like is there like a special? Oh God, now I'm panicking. Is there a correct answer here? I hate these games. I hate them. I hate you, Persona. I feel like it was all a game. Is what I need to say, but I don't know. Oh God. I think that's it. I think we've already done it. Okay.
A game. That's quite a fitting response for you. You know, this
Apparently it
job
wasn't.
has
It's not
shown
an
me my
important
fair
distinction.
share of
There's
criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm sorry for rambling.
Thank you. Get
I
out.
shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
See you later. Do I get to have like another scene with all my friends? Where I talk to all of them?
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez.
Hey.
To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
We did it.
It's not moving at all.
So familiar.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Yeah, okay. I will thank my friends, my great friends. I'll thank them one at a time.
Hey there.
Hi, I was in jail.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Namaste? What?
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I like your new tattoos.
Glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
I know I saw that scene. I've seen all of that already.
Got our leader back.
Took you long enough.
Sorry, man. We were trying real hard, you know?
I was in jail. It was hell.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
Yeah, I've been eating gruel.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul.
I've seen shit you people wouldn't believe.
So, what did you eat?
Rats, trash.
Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Durian in jail.
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Everyone.
Oh, except my dead dad.
Well, not quite everyone.
Yeah, that stupid talking cat we used to be friends with.
Right. Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone call for me?
Ah, look, he's a little cat. Look at him. Meow.
Mona?
What are you doing here?
You can't get rid of me that easy.
I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
I'm back to tell you it's time to go to bed.
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
What the fuck?
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
We said goodbye and we were all walking the same direction. It was awful.
It seems he finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown. I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help. You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
What a weird, concept in the game. They're like, yeah, so Morgana came back right away, but just never hung out because it would be awkward. So 2 weeks went by and then here we are.
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
Give us our tears back.
You are unforgivable.
Oh yeah, it was several months.
Stop it! Talk about a harsh welcome. This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
That feeling you're so committed to avoiding social
It's great that
awkwardness,
you're back
you
and
literally
all.
eat garbage for
What
2
are you gonna
months.
do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
Might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one. Plus,
Stop.
I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me,
Okay, so all we have to do is just pretend Morgana doesn't exist.
even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah.
Great, I'm so happy that you're back. God, great.
Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month?
That's right. Going back to foggy Inaba.
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
I got a boyfriend there and everything, man. I gotta go.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
Whoa, On, don't be a dick.
I was serious when I said it.
Jesus.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem.
Go to bed.
I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him.
No, you can't come back with me. No!
He's pretty special after all.
Uninvite.
If I stay by him, I
God
might be able
damn
to
it.
figure out how I can become human too. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
No. Oh no. Let me think it over.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me.
But thou must.
Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Shut up or we're gonna drown you.
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
I can't imagine what you're saying, but okay.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
I love cat food.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
Can we just
If Morgana becomes human, he may end up just like him.
go? Come on.
Oh, I can see that.
Totally possible.
It's like watching people have a conversation about like nothing now. Like they might as well just be talking about like a TV show they watched.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
Oh, harsh. Just out of nowhere.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
Yeah, it's Vulgar Boy. Don't talk shit.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off.
Here we go. Something.
Very well.
Let's go. Come on.
Tanjiro, I want sushi!
Yeah.
Yep.
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? No, I'm gonna leave you on the train. I couldn't say this in front of everyone, but, naked selfie. I'd like to spend some time alone with you tomorrow. Is it okay if I stop by LeBlanc? What should I do tomorrow? Oh, I'll be waiting. I'll come around when the store closes. Well, good night. You never change, do you?
Hey,
Let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right? Go get out. You have to leave, cat.
Right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year.
Sojiro pulls out a garbage bag. He's like, here, for later. Be safe. You know, because he's seen Mara. He knows. He knows what's up.
You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, yeah, you should have just told me.
Well,
Here, I'll leave this store
would
to
you
you.
look at the time?
Enjoy yourselves.
He was quite considerate. Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me.
Make yourself at home.
Okay. Oh, yes, I want you to have this. I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
You open it up, little card that just says, "My virginity." Anything from you is perfect.
That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say.
Ooh, Makoto's chocolate. Cool. Well, we ate our donuts already, so.
Still, I'm glad we're able to be here together. I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you.
Ooh, yeah. Is this really for me?
Of course it is. I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school. My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same.
I have a dream as well. I dream of becoming the person that puts his penis in you.
I know I can do it,
It's a small dream.
especially with your help.
Okay, maybe it's kind of a big dream. You got this, honor student.
You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you?
Uh-huh.
So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right? What will happen to us?
What do you want?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it that way. You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together.
God, it's so hard trying to navigate a relationship when you only have 2 or 3 options anytime someone stops talking.
After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal.
Oh.
And I've been waiting for you for so long. I'm not asking too much. Am I?
I spent a romantic evening with Makoto. Wow, that was a very long romantic evening. We finally stopped having sex a month later. We did it, everybody.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off.
Try not to cry.
Shut up, Futaba. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to all of our 10-level social links.
Oh yeah.
Akira, Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. And starting in April, I'm gonna be a high schooler too. We did it! It looks like I'll be able to keep my promise about going to school. You deserve a reward. Seriously? Even so, it's what happens next that really counts, right? Anyway, I'm gonna do my best in high school. I'll make sure I use everything you taught me. Once I fulfill my promise to go to high school, I'll be coming for that reward. Until then, here. Promise list. I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Come hang out with me sometime, okay?
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out, you're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Let's give him my probation diary. All my save games. I'm surprised you kept a log this whole time. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Still, a lot has happened. After all, you had quite the side job. Just behave once you're home. Oh, and here, take these. You got a box of condoms. I have them memorized already. You can have them.
Shouldn't you be saying your goodbyes? Go on.
Fine. See you later, Dad. All right, let's go see the doctor.
Hey,
You got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Just went by the college to submit some paperwork. Would you be able to meet up before that? Akira-kun, there's something I want to give you. I got it at BJ Academy. I'm at Shujin. Let's meet at the Aoyama Ichome station platform. Yes, let's go. She's priority number 1.
I'm sorry.
I wanted to see you before you left. I'm going to study hard in college and work toward my dream of becoming a police commissioner. Be sure to come visit. Of course, you'll have your hands full dealing with me, I promise. You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on, to make decisions on my own, but you set me straight. You showed me how many different experiences there are in the world. Yeah, I did. Now more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. A Bucci calculator. I can calculate Buccis now. It's what first got me interested in studying. You could say it made me who I am today. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies, even while we're apart. To tell the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. Thank you.
Girl, you're welcome. You want to just hit up the train station washroom for like 5 minutes before you gotta go? Yeah, let's see what that item is. What the fuck's a Bucci calculator? Where's my booty calculator? Calculator Makoto used. Shadow factorization unlocked. Treasure reboot and memento scan unlocked. Always make the best coffee and curry. Oh, it's all stuff for NG+. I get it. Okay. Okay, let's go see, the doctor. Yo, girl.
Oh.
You're going home tomorrow, right? Let me give you an update. Apparently, Miwa-chan's symptoms have been subsiding ever since they administered the medicine. You can see her smile now.
You're right.
I can't control my excitement. I wish we got to see Miwa-chan one more time. Goodbye, protagonist. We'll see you later. It's all thanks to you, my little guinea pig. Do you want to squeal for me one more time? Here, take this. Dog tag. I really wanted you to meet Miwa-chan, but save that for another time.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
If you don't die.
Well, take care.
Okay. There's still somebody here. Are they in Cafe LeBlanc? Where's Sae? Yeah, is Sae... Did I... No, let's not. Okay, so where is she? She's in this neighborhood somewhere. No, I want to drink some more placenta juice. Oh, there she is. Hey, girl.
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? I'm glad we met, even though you are a stupid cop.
You're correct.
Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despised, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Take this. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know. Call me if anything happens.
I'm not...
I gotta go back to my hometown and hook up with the Oyabun. That's true. She's not a cop anymore. I guess she never really was to begin with.
Yes.
I hear you're leaving for home tomorrow. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Thanks for everything. Having met a young person like you is the fortune of a lifetime. I suppose someone more in tune with modern parlance would say I lucked out, You kids and your slang. Well, you were there to witness a number of my most disappointing moments. I'd like you to have this token of my appreciation. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, all I did was break the seal. I hardly used it.
Please consider them as examples of what not to do. That way, at least, I'll have a bit of use.
Goodbye, Bernie. Underground walk? Ah, fuck. Fuck. Wanted to go to the mall. But actually, I should start here. I have someone very important to say goodbye to. Goodbye, drink stand. Goodbye. Goodbye, expensive juice. Goodbye, you disgusting, disgusting garbage I drank every week. I love you. Oh, Akira. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I guess tomorrow's the day, huh? Take care of yourself, Akira. Let's meet up again sometime. We totally need to hang out as a group. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines and she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. That reminds me, this is for you. It's a copy of next month's Vague. They did a special feature on me. I actually talked a little bit about you in the interview, Akira, and Shiho too. I wonder if she'll get around to reading it. There are times when being a model is tough, but I want to keep at it. I need to be strong, not just for Shiho, but for people everywhere. By the way,
I really had a lot of fun spending time with you, so... thanks.
Peace out, girl! Is there no... How do I want to go to the Velvet Room. Well... Goodbye, confusing relationship.
Oh.
What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there. Thanks for everything.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here. Unlimited service. My present, a memento of my career as a maid. I never could have survived everything I went through if you weren't there for me. I think I would have retired in shame for being able to face myself for my students. To be honest, I wanted to attend your graduation.
Continue to work hard when you're home. I'll be rooting for you.
Okay. Goodbye. Unlimited service. So, I guess if we just go to the outside of the airsoft shop. How is unlimited? It's a coupon for unlimited service. Hey, girl. So, you've come to say farewell, inmate. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. If one wishes to belong, they must be willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires at times. Furthermore, one may even have to cast away their very selves for the sake of those who accompany them. In truth, I would never have come to learn these things if not for you. I pray you do not lose sight of yourself in the future. I believe I should be the one thanking you in this situation. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. It is an item that will commemorate the man who fought for his beliefs, even though it nearly killed him. It is a key to the cell that held you captive for so long. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. That's true. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. It's the least I could do for you now. With this key in hand, you'll be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though, of course, you've already chosen the path of true freedom. My only advice to you would be that you remember the others who made that path possible for you.
Such a superb trickster as yourself may already know that at this point.
All right. A few more to go. Did we max out? Did we max her out? Yeah, we did. The key in New Game Plus, let's see. Let's see, what's it called? Cell key? All Velvet Room Warden features unlocked. Oh, from the very beginning, all the fusion abilities, neat.
Huh?
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. You live in this bar. Are you busy? As you can see, this is my day off. I'm just drunk already. I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all this stuff happened with... I'm sorry, I'm really drunk. I didn't think I was going to see you again. I can finally avenge her, and it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. Take care of yourself over there. I'll call you so you can keep me updated on things.
In a way, we're accomplices, you know? So I won't let you ignore my calls, got it?
Goodbye, Lala-chan. Oh, you're looking pretty handsome there, young man. Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll have some delightful beer ready for you. Goodbye, Lala. You're the best of all of us. Okay. Let's go say goodbye to Sad Boy. Hey, Sad.
Hi.
Oh, Kurisu. So you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. As expected of our producer. So you finally realize how great I am? In that case, I won't let you down. I'll make something truly worthy of the Math Squad name. You know, I never thought I'd be able to make something as impactful as this documentary will be. I used to be such a coward, but I see now there's a message only I can convey. Knowing that, I can't help but give this my absolute all. Here. It's just a rough outline, but I want you to read it. And I'd like your opinion, too. I'll give you some of the royalties if it sells well.
You can't laugh at me, even if I fail. Promise?
Hate you.
It's all right every once in a while, right?
Anybody else here? No? Alright.
Oh,
You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. I'll be cheering you on.
thank you very much.
If I do well, that'll make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. Oh yes, here, I want you to have this. The lance is a piece that excels at advancing forward. It cannot retreat until it gets promoted. I learned much more than just new moves on the shogi board from you.
I truly am no match for you.
Which is strange, considering I'm your former teacher.
You're so pretty, Hifumi, and you're so smart and good at shogi. See you later. Let's go. Alright, I think that's everybody. Did we get all our 10s? I think we did. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. It's time to go home. Actually, I have a present for you too, Akira. For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that remained when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's been a special possession of mine, but I want you to have it as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Well, we should probably go home and get packed, huh? God, I wish you weren't coming with me.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, How'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Not really.
Did you not like it here? I guess you did almost die. And whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about.
Plus, there was that whole month of those noises from upstairs.
You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh?
Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
Fuck that cat, what the hell?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Goodbye. That guy.
Thank you for everything.
Hey. You got everything?
Yeah, I got all my stuff. My chocolate fountain, all my posters. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'm free from my attic prison.
Well, that's a cold thing to say.
I'm a cold motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh?
Hell, you know.
What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Goodbye, Sojiro. Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Aww. Operation Surprise Say Goodbye Animu is go.
After we said we disband, my word.
What a bunch of filthy liars we are. Hey, handsome.
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
What?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
What the fuck?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home?
You really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Oh, shit. Yes, this is
Things
Mysterious
must be
Car
slow
1.
these days.
Don't mind them.
What?
What they think of us doesn't really matter.
I'm confused. Who are they supposed
Yeah,
to be?
she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to
What?
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a
I
plug.
guess it's better than all of you climbing into my ass.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Neutral face.
I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago. Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something?
Very stealthy cat.
My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you open the
Let me off.
He opened the door and he was just gonna jump out into the road. Oh, you're so crazy, Yusuke. There we go. So that's it. We did. It's over. We did it. The game is over. Woo. Let's all enjoy this sweet title sequence together. So, yeah, it took us just over 120 hours. It's the longest game. Aside from like MMOs, this is the longest game I've ever played. Like the most time I've ever put into a single game. Certainly close. 121 hours is a lot. But it's cool. I had a really good time. I was super excited going into Persona 5 because I like Persona 4 so much. I thought I would probably like P4, but when I played it, it completely it blew me away. It was so much fun. I think this is better. I think this is a better game mechanically. I like the characters more. And not just I prefer them, but I think they're just better developed characters. I like the characters' relationships with each other a lot more. I like the themes of this game so much. Like the themes of this game are so great. Yeah, they really learned something. They learned something about game design and narrative design. Now, there's still a ton of stuff in the Persona series that could really use some culling, right? They do have a tendency to. We could have killed probably 30 hours of this game if I didn't read every single line. If we skipped a bunch of the pointless dialogue, the text messaging and stuff filled space where it didn't need to be filled. But mechanically, the back and forth between the dungeon sections and the social links were great. The social links are interesting because they're stat gated quite hard in this game, which I thought was an interesting. It made me focus really hard on some things that I was less focused on in P4. The game could use maybe less railroading in some places. I didn't really like Morgana pushing us around. Honestly, and I think that, going in, I was worried about the game having a bunch of really socially awkward content, right? Like you remember from P4, there's a lot of body shaming in that game. The game doesn't handle, what up, Matt Mercer? Yeah, my boy. The game didn't really handle a bunch of women and men interactions very well. Teddy was garbage. Yosuke was mostly garbage. This game was so much better. And you know what I really loved about this? I think maybe what was my favorite thing about the character relationships with each other was An and Ryuji. There were a few really good moments where those characters felt like, I don't know, they just felt like actually developed characters, and I loved their relationship, the way that they were kind of teasing each other, and how Ryuji was still kind of like a perv, but he was a perv in a way that you could tell that they had established a situation where it was okay for him to do that, right? We didn't get to see the intimacies of their relationship, but the fact that he could be like, haha, you're so hot on, and she could be like, shut up, dummy. And like, it felt really good that relationship existed in the game. That made me really happy. That was a big highlight for me. Probably the low light of the game, the only thing that I really didn't like, the low, you know what it was those awful, really stereotypical, like, gay characters, those background NPCs, that whole scene with them trying to, like, steal your friend away, and blech. But other than that one little thing, I'm pleasantly surprised by how well this game handled pretty much everything that it did. It did lots of interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm so glad that we got to play through it. What I would love to see, more of in future games is stuff like that, like the characters' relationships with each other. I'd love a Persona game that cares as much about the NPCs' friendships. I'd love to see a game where you're more of the spider at the center of a web rather than the end of a funnel. You know, I get why they want the game to be all about the main character, but I would really love it if you could suggest that people hang out with each other, right? We talked about this a little bit during the game. And you know what was really nice, actually, and I know that it was... it was sort of breaking the game, but once we were able to do the Reaper exploit a few times, put us up to level 95, I felt like a lot more relaxed about the end of the game. I didn't feel like we were going to get stuck. I didn't want to add in, 5 or 6 more hours of bashing our head against the last dungeon. So it was nice to just sort of free ourselves up from that, to go in with the tough-ass persona that we had. And I don't play these games because I want to have like a big, intense RPG challenge. I play it because I really like I like the story. I like all the characters. If I wanted a big mechanical challenge, I'd play it on hard, right? But I chose not to. All in all, I think it was a really solid game. Let's see what else it's got to show us right here at the end. We got our last little anime.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. That's the best I can manage? Yeah. Well, there's really nothing more to say, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, that's something else. Yeah. Completed. 121.23. Good stuff. Video games. Well, here we are back at the title screen. Thank you so much for coming and for watching. This has been Persona 5. Atlus, baby, I'm sorry. I had to follow the advice of your game, not of your Twitter. I couldn't not. I had to say no. I had to get that true ending. So, audience, thanks for being my own personal Phantom Squad. We will likely revisit Persona 5 if they create a P5 whatever golden equivalent. But that's it for us, and for Persona 5 for now. Thanks for coming, everybody.